Today we are going to learn about a lesson 4.3, the red-headed league. Okay, what is the meaning of league? League means an association or a formal group of people. Okay, it's a formal group of people or association. Okay, now this lesson is in two parts. First is the Wilson story. Okay, now in this lesson there are some characters. Okay, which characters are there? See, Sherlock Holmes, then Jabez Wilson. Okay, then someone is Spaulding. Okay, so this is the story about Sherlock Holmes. Now we are first. I would like to give you introduction of the character which are in this lesson. So first one is the Sherlock Holmes. So in this lesson, Sherlock Holmes is a private detective, okay, who works alongside his assistant and his friend. The name of his assistant and friend is John Watson. So second character is about the Dr. Jan Watson, who is the Sherlock Holmes assistant, okay, and also a narrator of this story. Now third one is the Jabez Wilson. So Jabez Wilson, he is a pawnbroker. Okay, what is the meaning of pawnbroker? A person who lends money on interest when valuable things are kept with him till the loan is repaid. That is the pawnbroker. Pawnbroker. So Jabez Wilson is a pawnbroker in this lesson who lives next door to a bank and the innocent victim of this story. Okay. Now next one is the Vincent Spaulding. So in this lesson, Vincent Spaulding, he is a criminal mastermind in London. Okay. And also he was the Wilson's assistant. Jabez Wilson's, who was a pawnbroker. His assistant is Vincent Spaulding. Okay. And he is the antagonist of this story. Next one is John, he is a policeman. Then Meriwether, she is also the manager of the bank. Okay. And Duncan Rose, he is a criminal under the employ of Wilson. Okay. So this is the story, the red-headed league. League means association or a formal group of people. Okay. Now this story is stand up on a fake league. Fake league. Okay. When we will learn this lesson, at that time you will understand. Okay. And this story is in two parts. So now we are moving on first part, Mr. Wilson's story. So here what happened? See, Mr. Wilson come to the Sherlock Holmes. Okay. See, when I called upon my friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, he was conversing with a visitor who was an elderly man with fuzzy red hair. Okay. So when Mr. Watson went to the Sherlock Holmes, see, when Mr. Wilson went to the Sherlock Holmes house, okay, he was conversing with the visitor, that is John Watson. Okay, Holmes introduced me to the visitor. Who is narrator? John Watson is the story. Also, when called upon my friend Mr. Sherlock Holmes means when Watson went to the Sherlock Holmes' home, he was talking with the Jabez Wilson. Okay. Then Sherlock Holmes introduced to the Jabez Wilson to the Watson. Mr. Jabez Wilson. Holmes introduced me to the visitor, Mr. Jabez Wilson. He was a pawnbroker. Okay, I already told you what is the meaning of pawnbroker. Who lend money on interest when valuable things are kept with him till the loan is repaid. Holmes asked him to repeat his story for me. Okay. He began by showing us an advertisement in a newspaper. It read as follows. Okay. So what happened? Sherlock Holmes told to the John Watson to repeat the story, whatever stories happened with him, to repeat with in front of the assistant, and he started for the repeating story, and he show first an advertisement in the newspaper. See what is the advertisement? See the advertisement which is in blue, yellow color. To the red-headed league, there is a vacancy for a member of the league, and the salary is £4 a week for nominal services. Red-headed man may apply in person on Monday at 11 o'clock to Duncan Rose at the office of the league, 7 Fleet Street. So in newspaper there was a news about the vacancy for a member of the league, and salary is of £4 a week, and red-headed man may apply in person on Monday 11 o'clock. And what was the timing? That is 11 o'clock to Duncan Rose. Okay, at the office of the league, 7 Fleet Street. It is the address. Now see, the advertisement had appeared in the paper 2 months ago. Mr. Wilson's assistant Vincent Spaulding had shown it to him. So he was telling, who is telling the story? John Watson is narrating this story. He is telling that this advertisement had appeared in newspaper 2 months ago. Okay. And Mr. Wilson's assistant, who is Vincent Spaulding, showed him this advertise. Mr. Wilson's like his assistant Spaulding. Why? Because he was very smart, efficient, and worked for only half the normal wages. Okay, means Wilson like his assistant, which was Vincent Spaulding. Why? Because he was very smart and efficient for the work. Okay, and he was also working on only the half wages. Okay, see, but the assistant also had his fault. Means in this story, the assistant is only a faulty person. Every now and then he left work and went down into the cellar to develop photographs. Why? Because photography was his hobby. Spaulding showed the advertisement to Mr. Wilson and explained to him that an American millionaire, Mr. Ezekiel Hopkins, had founded the famous red-headed league. To help all red-headed like himself, Spaulding urged Mr. Wilson to apply for the job. So the two of them went to the address given in the advertisement. Okay, so what happened when he showed that advertised to the Jabez Wilson? Okay, he told that it is a company, it is a advertise. Okay, and he explained about this, that it is the league of the person who is American millionaire. Okay, Mr. Ezekiel Hopkins. He founded that company. He founded that red-headed league for the person who had red-headed. Okay, and he is Spaulding, means Spaulding urged, okay, Mr. Wilson to apply for this job. Okay, then they both went to the given address. Okay, now see what happened. Fleet Street was full of red-headed people. Mr. Wilson thought that with so much competition, he would not get the job. He wanted to go back, but Spaulding pushed through the crowd and took Mr. Wilson to the office. So what happened when they went on the given address in the advertisement? So at that time, that Fleet Street, where was the address? That Fleet Street, it was full with red-headed people. Then Mr. Wilson thought that there is no competition, that he will not get this job, and he wanted to go back, but Spaulding pushed him through the rush, through the crowd, and took Mr. Wilson to the office. Okay, now there was nothing in the office but a couple of chairs and a table. Okay, A red-headed man sat behind the table. He was Mr. Duncan Rose. Okay, a representative of the red-headed league. He was very pleased to see Mr. Wilson and announced immediately that he was well suited for the job. He shook hands with Mr. Wilson, congratulated him, and told all other candidates to go back. See what happened when they went to the office. At that time, he saw that there is a couple of chairs, nothing in the office. Okay, a red-headed man sat behind the table, and what was the name of that person who was sat behind the table? That is Duncan Rose, and he was a representative of that red-headed league. Okay, now he was very happy to see the Mr. Wilson and announced immediately that he is perfect for the job. And he shook hands with Mr. Wilson and congratulated him for the job and told another candidates to go back. Now Mr. Duncan Rose explained that Mr. Wilson would have to be in the office from 10 to 11. Told him if the office he would lose the job. Okay, son, that he would look after Mr. Wilson's business in his absence and a week. Okay, and copy. Pay was, the pay was very good and the work was light. What means Mr. Thought that pay was very good means £4 a week, and what is the work? That is only copy to the encyclopedia. Okay, so that's why he accepted this job and began his work very next day. From the next day, he started for the working. Now, Mr. Duncan Rose was there in the office to see that Mr. Wilson did his work properly and did not leave the office. Means Mr. Duncan Rose watched him. He told Mr. Wilson to start with the letter A. Mr. Wilson wrote diligently for 4 hours without leaving his place. Means honestly, Mr. Wilson was doing his work. Mr. Rose would drop in him time to time to see that all was right with Mr. Wilson, and at 2 o'clock he bade Mr. Wilson good day and locked the door of the office. Okay, means he watched on Mr. Wilson on his work. Time to time uh, he was telling that all was right with Mr. Wilson. And what happened at 2 o'clock on that day, he bade Mr. Wilson good. Bade means say a greeting or farewell to someone. Okay, so he we can say wish also. He greet to the Mr. Wilson good day and locked that door of the office. Yes. This went on day after day. Mr. Holmes said, Mr. Wilson, and on Saturday I got my salary. Okay, means it was happened day by day. Okay, and Mr. Wilson got his salary on Saturday. It was the same next week and the same the week after. After a few days, Mr. Duncan Rose came in only once a while, and after a time he did not come in at all. Okay, so means it was happened weekly. Okay, he was watching on him, he was telling him, okay, what is the right. Then it's he also got his salary on Saturday, so it's happened weekly. Okay, to the next week also it's happened, and the same next week also it's happened. Okay, and after a few days, what happened? Mr. Duncan Rose come in only once in a while, and after a time he did not come in at all. Okay, but before he was coming time, but now once only he was coming to watch on his. Okay, and after that he did not come in at all. See what happened next. Mr. Wilson continued. 8 weeks had passed like this. Okay, 8 weeks had passed like this. Now see what happened after the 8 weeks. Okay, so Mr. Wilson continued. 8 weeks had passed like this, and I had written about abbots, archery, etc. And I hope that I might get on to B. Means his A letters words, A letters completed, and might be he will come on B soon. And suddenly the whole business came to an end. See what happened. Why he is telling that a whole business come to an end? To an end. Holmes asked. See, he is narrating story here. Okay, who is Jabez Wilson is narrating story here. So after that, Holmes asked him, "Come to an end means what?" "Yes, sir. This morning I went to my work as usual at 10 o'clock." Okay, means he went on his office, but the door was shut and locked with a little note nailed on it. It said, "The red-headed league is dissolved. October 9, 1880." So see, when he went to the office at 10 o'clock as usual, okay, he he saw that the door was shut and locked with a little note which is stuck on that, and it said that the red-headed league is dissolved. Okay, dissolved means what? Here, the organization means that league to come to an end, that is dissolved. Okay, October 9, 1880. Now, when he saw that note, he shocked. I was shocked and I did not know what to do. So he shocked and he did understand, and he didn't understand what he should do. Mr. Wilson went on with his story. Okay, means Mr. Wilson, "I made inquiry at the nearby offices, but none of them knew anything about the leak. The rooms had been rented under a false name." So when he inquired about that leak, so he found that that room had been rented under the false name. Means they rent that room with the false name. Okay, and none of them none of the person knew anything about the leak. So see now what happened. I went home and asked my assistant Spalding for advice, but he could not help me anyway. I want to find about the leak, Mr. Holmes, who they are and what and why they played this prank upon me. The whole thing is mystery. This is why I came to you. I have heard a lot about you. So see, after inquiry, he went to the assistant Spalding, who was also the faulty. How he was faulty, we will learn it further. Okay, but see now here, he went to the assistant Spalding and he asked him for the advice. Okay, but he was not ready to help him anyway. I want to find about the leak. Okay, he want to find about the leak, Mr. Holmes, who they are and why they played this prank upon me. Why they play a game? Okay, prank means what? A game with me. Okay, the whole thing is a mystery. Okay, because see what happened. For a few weeks he went to his work and suddenly it's come to an end. Okay, so that's why he shocked. He thought that someone is playing a game with him, and that's why he went to the Sherlock Holmes, who was a private detective, and he also listened about Sherlock Holmes from for the people. Okay, so he told him, that's why I came to you. I have heard a lot about you. Now see what happened. Holmes found Mr. Wilson's story very unusual. He asked Mr. Wilson, his assistant of yours who first called your attention to the advertisement, what is he like? Okay, now see, Mr. Holmes asked about the assistant. Okay, small, stout, with no hair on his face. He has a white splash of acid on his forehead. Okay, means he asked about Mr. Vincent Spaulding. Okay, he was the assistant of Jabez Wilson. Okay, now see, he gave information about the Vincent Spaulding. Okay, I thought as much, said Mr. Holmes. Is he still with you? Oh, yes, sir. That's will do. Mr. Wilson, I can give you my opinion on this subject in a day or two. Today is Saturday, and by Monday we may come to a conclusion. Okay, so what happened? He means who one Sherlock Holmes asked him about his assistant. Okay, Vincent Spaulding. Okay, then he told that is he still with you? So he said yes, he is with me. Okay, now see, he told him that on full of matter, I will give you conclusion till Monday.